Whether you are going to vote in a booth or at a mailbox will soon be debated in front of the state Supreme Court. So today we talked to the Secretary of State to find out why she wants a mail-in election for that June primary, and also to people who oppose this idea. This could be your new voting booth. 27 county clerks and the Secretary of State asking the Supreme Court to allow them to do mail-in elections for the state's June primary.
It's really important for the wheels of our democracy to keep turning, even though we are going through this crisis right now.
They worry if you come into traditional voting booths like this, it could put you at risk to catch coronavirus. The state's highest court is going to hear arguments on April 14th.
At the end of the day, we have to protect the health and safety of New Mexico's voters, as well as for every single individual that works at a polling place.
The primary is not until June, and no one knows if the threat of the virus will still be around. But clerks throughout the state need about 60 days to print, mail, and count ballots. Not everyone thinks this is a good idea, though. The state Republican Party has filed a lawsuit trying to block the mail-in election. They say it would lead to voter fraud, such as people voting as someone else.
A great deal of mischief is possible under VBM, vote by mail.
The Republican Party wants people to vote absentee, meaning people would get their own form, fill in their information, and then mail it in, instead of receiving a ballot like this one in the mail, which already has the information filled out.
You've got some check on who is mailing in ballots at that point. Vote by mail, you have no way to check.
This wouldn't be the first time there has been a mail-in election. Last year, the Albuquerque Public School District was looking to pass a bond, but about 55,000 ballots were returned to sender because people had not updated their voter registration. That's 13% of all voters in Bernalillo County. Election officials are asking you to update your voter registration as soon as possible in case there is a mail-in election. To do so, you can go to nmvote.org.